Hey, got a 2003 Cadillac CTS, and I'm gonna flush the rad. It's got the wrong color of antifreeze in there right now. It should be the Texaco or the orange stuff, and whoever used this put green. So I'm just gonna take this cap off here because there is no radiator cap on here at all. So we'll just spin this one off. So we have to drain all this out. And underneath, what you'll see is there's the bottom of your radiator. Okay, and usually some of them have a petcock that you can drain, and it's usually you'll find it on the side here. But there's no petcock on this one. And you go to the other end, you'll see, as I wiggle around under here, that there is no petcock on this side either. So in order to drain it, we are going to take that bottom rad hose off and drain it all into a pan. Now this thing holds, it's a 3.2 liter engine, holds 10 liters of coolant. Okay, so I'll be right back. Gonna get a pair of pliers for that clamp. Okay, as you can see here, this is the clamp I gotta go take out, and I got a container here. It's a 15 liter container, so that should hold all my fluid. Oh, so first we'll get this clamp and see if we can move it back. I just bought this car used, so not even sure. Oh, there we go. She's gonna loosen off. I got a screwdriver here too to help pry it back if I need it. And it could get messy. A little bit of time. Oh, there, we got the clamp moving back. Okay, so now it should be just a matter of pulling the hose off. Go. Our tank looks like it drained out as well, which is good. Sometimes that doesn't. And look, you see here inside you is definitely the fluid's all gone. Okay. Good, we'll put that hose back on and we'll put some Rad Flush in there and some water. I'm gonna go with that. Prestone Flush and Cleaner. Now with this stuff you can either do a 10-minute flush or you can do a more heavy-duty 3-day flush. So we'll just put this flush in here. Okay, so the entire contents, that's about 650 milliliters. Now I could probably just put garden hose water in there, but where I live, we got a very high parts per million of iron and sediment in the water. And in order to do a really good flush, I'm gonna put in deionized water. So it'll be a lot more absorbent to any contaminants. So I may have to run this around or start it up and just let that circulate. Okay, so I took it out and drove it for about 60 kilometers. Went into town, did a few chores, and drove it around. And now what I'm going to do, when I got on the highway, I put it in sport mode, which drops it down a gear. And I was revving it and dropping down, revving it and dropping down. So hopefully I worked the water pump and the interior heater. So it's still a little warm, but I'm going to go ahead and drain this now. Okay, we got that much out. Okay, so what I got here is just regular household water, and I am going to set that in there, run it through the engine, and see if we can flush any more of that green stuff out. I'm getting some more out. We got the top rad hose disconnected. I'm just going to run the water into the rad and flush out whatever I can. There we go. So we just got the hose sticking in there, and we're running water, flushing out the rad now. Coming out that bottom hose, that bottom port on the rad. We should help make sure that there's no sediment left and no green antifreeze left in the radiator. Looks like it's coming out pretty clean. We'll take a look at the pail once I got it done. Got the water turned on. It's flushing its way back to the engine. And as you can see, we're getting some more green stuff out of there. That's some suds, so I would think that's more cleaner too. Alright, got a few more. We'll keep flushing it this way until we get it. So now I'm flushing it in reverse. It's coming out the top rad hose because I got the hose plugged into the bottom rad hose here. I just shoved it in there and turned it on. And I got the water flowing in the reverse direction. But it's coming out nice and clean. That's the position I've been flushing the engine in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the back end, leave the front end up, and see if we can flush out a little bit more at the back end of the engine and maybe the heater core. Okay, I lowered the back end. We'll try it at that angle. All right, so we got everything flushed and I got it pretty much drained. So now we're going to add Dexcool from Prestone. 50% Dextro or Dexcool, 50% Dexcool and 50% water. Okay, that's right full. So we'll start the engine and let the water pump do its job. All right. So we got a reservoir right full. There's steam coming off to the top here, but after I filled it up and had it running, I forgot this hose pump is still over here. So got it over here. Check underneath and make sure we're not leaking anything we did under here is like, and it looks like everything's good here. No leaks. Yeah, I think we got a flush and change. Should be good for about another 150,000 tanks.